Next up, we have Hayden Saunier. And her poems have appeared or are forthcoming in Drunken Boat, 5 a.m., Rattle, and Philadelphia Stories, of course, among others. A 2008 Pushcart Prize nominee, her first book of poetry, Tips for Domestic Travel, is due out from Black Lawrence Press in 2009. Welcome, Hayden.
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be back in Philadelphia Stories again. So I think I will read the poem that is in here and then one or two others. This one is called, it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Illumination 2005. They took away our windows for 2 weeks, ripped them from kitchen walls with wonder bars, then nailed up sheets of chipboard while we waited for new windows to be manufactured in a long steel building somewhere east of Trenton. It was never really cold or hot inside, just dark, just really dark. The place stayed dry, and we had fun one night shooting insulating foam into the cracks before a massive cold front blew across the Appalachians. But even then, the dark was working on us. We had one trouble light, a single bulb that sat inside an orange cage, suspended from a hook above the pantry door. That and the TV's nervous blue light, flashing its parade of hooded men in orange jumpsuits, bound and kneeling down on both sides of the ocean. That was our illumination. The windows came in, insulated, thermopaned, their sashes riding oiled blue sliders like a guillotine. Light came through them, made our canary hearts swing wide inside their cages. But after so much dark, we could not shake our boxed-in bitterness. Our view was not the same. I was just actually skimming through, and I read Bernard's, I don't know if he's here, his piece called B.J. Schaefer's Dead. I don't know if he's here.
Make it now.
But it's about working in the, film and television and business, which I also do, although I am fast getting into what we call like the invisible time for women in particular once they pass about 35, 40. But this is a poem actually I wrote about being on a film set. One of the things that you often do for bread and butter is you go in just as a day player for a day. You don't know the film, you don't know anything, you've maybe read 3 pieces of the script, and that's how you got the role. So you show up, you really don't know anything except you're just going to somehow plug in to this movie. So this poem is called Day Players in the Makeup Trailer. I'm sitting in between a dead girl and a prostitute. I play a nurse, no nonsense, powder, touch of lips. Those test results you wanted just came in. Then they'll be done with me. I shake hands with the prostitute. The dead girl pulls a curtain back, says, "What the hell, there's nudity, so what?" She's 18, gray-blue, naked, and they're gluing latex lacerations on her neck and shoulders, building up contusions, painting gorgeous bruises down her arms. She's never done a film before. She tells us that she's hoping for a line, that maybe when they see her, they'll decide to let her speak. They'll create a flashback or a dream scene. They'll shoot a memory of who she was alive. The prostitute and I say nothing. We tilt our chins up for the final brush. The dead girl's voice trails off. They blue her lips. I look reliable. The prostitute looks hard-mouthed, sad-eyed, sexy, and the dead girl's looking dead. We're done now, all of us. We're going on. Thank you.